Theresa Nist is a successful business person, and during the show, ABC fans learned that the Golden Bachelor finalist works in financial services. Plus, she claimed that she taught herself what she needed to be a day trader. In a social media post this week, she shared more about that and posted a throwback photo from the days when she changed her life forever. Notably, it inspired many of her fans. Leslie Fema was really thought to be the woman that Jerry Turner chose after their visit to Costa Rica. However, she might not be that into him after he put her in danger rappelling down a slippery waterfall. In fact, she revealed some discomfort with his physical activities, so fans now believe that he didn't give her his final rose. Theresa Nist rumors suggest that it might be her who gets to go home with Jerry Turner in the final. However, some people think that bonding over the grief of lost partners isn't the same as bonding in love. Her husband William "Billy" Nist passed away 9 years ago, and they raised 2 children together. Meanwhile, the Golden Bachelor's wife Toni passed away just 6 years ago. Bachelor Nation fans love to see throwback photos, and Nist posted one from when she was in her 40s. Actually, throwbacks seem more poignant with the show for older people. One thing that the show did was to help younger ABC fans understand that people over 60 are not necessarily just dried up useless mouths. Actually, both finalists are successful in their careers, and they seem full of vitality. Theresa Nist shared her throwback photo on Instagram, and it soon made its way to Reddit. Possibly, some of them had already seen the post by the Golden Bachelor star. Many of them talked about how inspired they were by the way she turned her life around. The original post came with a caption. "At 46 years old, I developed a passion for the stock market. I went to the library and read every book I could find on stocks and the markets. In fact, I interned for a short while at CNBC. I bought 3 stocks in solid companies that I planned on holding forever. I probably would have been better off if I had held them, collecting their dividends all these years. But trading every day was much more appealing to me, far more exciting. It was like playing chess, where you had to be about 10 moves ahead of your opponent. I started writing down what I was observing, what was actually moving the markets. I wound up writing 3 journals. They helped me tremendously in understanding what actually moved stocks. I no longer day trade, but I do remain in the industry with a great company, holding a position that I love, working with people I love. Such a badass. It was so difficult to do what she did at that time. What a cutie. I just love this show. So many good examples for people to see. I love hearing about people who pick up new passions in their 40s or 50s. Go Theresa. This is inspiring to me. A switch in internship, starting at 46? Really courageous and so heartening to remember we all have capacity to change our situation in one way or another. At 46? Absolute badass. This gives me hope I can reignite my career after being a Siam. Side note, but wow, she looks amazing for 46 in this photo. What do you think of how good Theresa Nist looked in her 40s? Were you inspired by her story about changing her life? Do you agree that Jerry Turner's finalist was a great contestant on the Bachelor Nation show? Let us know in the comments below. Tune in to watch Jerry's final episode of The Golden Bachelor on November 3rd.